Let's begin this broadcast with some breaking news coming in from Jammu and Kashmir, and police in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir have conducted search operations across several regions. This in connection with a terror crime investigation case. The Counterintelligence Kashmir unit of the Jammu and Kashmir Police launched raids at 10 locations across 4 districts in the Union Territory. This includes 1 location in Pulwama and Srinagar, 2 locations in Budgam, and 6 locations in Gandarbal. The search operations come after the CIK gained information that Jaish and Mohammed commander Abdullah Ghazi has been recruiting terrorist sleeper cells across the border and in that region. Let's talk to our correspondent, Idris Lone, who's joining us on the broadcast. Idris Lone, maybe you can tell us more details about this raid.
The raids are going at 10 different locations across 4 districts of the Kashmir division. Most of these raids are happening in the Gandarbal district, which falls in the central part of the Kashmir region. There is a raid going on in Pulwama, 1 in Srinagar, as well as 2 in the Budgam district. Let me tell you, these raids are with regard to a terror crime investigation case, basically about the terrorist sleeper cells and a recruitment module which was handled by the Jaish commander. We've seen that these terrorist organizations in the last 1 year have been trying to radicalize the youth in Jammu and Kashmir to join these terror outfits, but they've not been successful. In the last 1 year, there has been a massive dip in recruitment, especially of the locals into these terrorist groups. In the last 1 year has been around, there's been a dip of around 99%, which means that what it used to be at least 3-4 years ago, where at least 100 to 120 boys would basically join these terrorist groups, have now gone to around 1 or 2 joining them at the moment. So basically, and it is because of the intensifying of the operations of security forces across Jammu and Kashmir, especially in the Kashmir division in South Kashmir, where we used to see a lot of recruitment taking place. Now these sleeper cells, as well as these modules, recruitment modules, are being busted in and out across various districts, and the Central Counterintelligence Branch of the Kashmir of Jammu and Kashmir Police is conducting these raids with regard to these modules only.
Idris Lone, 10 is a huge number. Why are the police targeting these 10 locations or 10 districts?
Well, the over-the-ground network in Jammu and Kashmir is spread. There might be, if we talk about recruitment, there's a massive dip in the recruitment of the locals into these terror organizations, but there is always logistics support which is provided by the over-the-ground workers to these terrorist organizations in different parts of the Kashmir Valley as well as in Jammu division. And to break that network, security forces have intensified their operations all across Jammu and Kashmir. And wherever they have a hint that there is a possibility of the locals helping the terrorist groups, or even trying to activate the sleeper cells or the recruitment model in Jammu and Kashmir, the security forces intensify their operations. And that is why we are seeing 10 locations being raided at the same time, because they don't want to take any risks by only raiding one location, so that the others would get basically an inkling that they might be coming after them as well. And that's why 10 locations at the same time.
Idris Lone, thank you for the update. We'll have to leave it there.